Hi YouTube, I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. I just woke up about maybe an hour ago. I thought I'd get on here and tell you we still don't have any water as far as running water. We've got water to drink and I've got coffee and well, this is from yesterday, but I'm about ready to make a new pot in a while here. But I thought before I did anything, because I don't know what the day holds in store, probably a lot of different things. But it was really weird. I've been listening to some psychologists and whatever, psychiatry, and it seems like just a couple of them, not everybody, but there's a couple, and I won't name any names right now. But you know how somebody will make videos trying to get you to change your mindset on different things? Well, that's what I've got going on in some extremes where people are trying to make me believe things that are not true, um, either about somebody else's psychosis or my own. Which on my own, I can understand. Hey, I got my character flaws, go ahead, point them out, whatever. But one thing I know for a fact is when I know something about another human being and it's more than a character flaw, but perhaps a dangerous situation, I'm not going to be quiet about it. So that's where I sit with people that are psychopathic, like psychopaths and that type of thing. Um, you aren't going to get me to view somebody that has psychopathic tendencies, like real dark thoughts, to believe that they don't. So that's, pretty much what I wanted to say, um, because it just isn't going to work. I'm not stupid like that. So anyway, cheers everybody. Happy Tuesday or Wednesday wherever you're at. Thought about making a video yesterday, but things were so hectic, and like I say, I'm not quite sure what's going to go on around here today, so I'm um selfishly worrying about my hair. It's okay right now. I was able to somewhat sort of wash it, not really as much as I'd want to, but you know, um, as far as I took some lotion and put it in water and I was able to rinse it like that, but to actually full-fledged soap it up and shampoo it, I wasn't able to do that. So, um, yeah, it's a bummer, but it kept my head from itching, through the night. I don't know if you have long hair or short hair, it wouldn't matter. I mean, if you don't wash your scalp, you're going to be affected no matter what. I don't know how these people, I mean, I know there's like pomade oils and different things like for people with uh like black people with um putting braids and extensions and different things in their hair. That would drive me totally batty. I need to wash my hair every day. Well, all of me. I tell the water, all of me. Why not take all of me? No, you know. No, I mean, I just love keeping clean, I guess is the way to put it. So, yeah. So yesterday Doug had to we have a like a trap door thingy that goes down to where the well is. and he had to cut that bigger because he's getting older. But that isn't the only reason to get things up and down out of down there, um, and have more room to work. And he was like, if he was as big as he was a few months ago, he wouldn't have even been able to get in and out of there. It's like when he fell on the porch, I wasn't able to get him up. That was quite some time ago, though. That was in the winter, and he was still drinking, so he couldn't help himself get up either. But he's feeling healthier. But this is hard for him. I know it is. I mean, he's 72, and but I think he's going to get a air-driven pounder, so he doesn't have to pound the pipe back in by hand. And he's going to use like a winch and a chain. Hopefully, he's going to build a beam in the kitchen, another one, to make it sturdier to be able to pull the weight of it out of there. Last time we had used a cherry picker type um, to get it out of there, but even to get that in here in the house, it's really heavy. So he's devised another way to do that. So it's not been easy for him at all. So, and I've tried to make his life as stress-free as I possibly could, so I'm not putting any extra added nothing on him right now. Or, I never go out to cause another person any extra added grief or, you know. But I just wanted to say hi to everybody this morning, and I might be back after a little while here. Just kind of giving you an update what's going on here, and um, tell you about the people that are like, oh yeah, trying to change my mind on what psychosis is, or that I don't know enough about it from having lived through these types of things my entire life and working in that field in my life, dealing with people's psychotic episodes or whatever, either at work or at home. So I'm fully aware of people's behavior patterns and whether or not the disability falls on my end or their end or a mixture of both. That does have it has no bearing on the spiritual warfare that a lot of us are fighting, so I'll just leave it at that, you know. But yeah, I think it's kind of funny in a lot of ways that people would like almost gather armies to psychoanalyze me. Oh, you have fun at that. And I almost said little people, but when it comes to that, that's how I feel. So, just a moment. I'll have one more cigarette and talk a minute here. So, but some of you know what I mean. People will go to great measures, great lengths for whatever their reasons is, whether it's mind control or behavior modification or whatever they try. When they do something or say something that's off and God's spirit comes through me and he's like, okay, just listen, but don't react type of thing. I listened for about half of an interview with some people, and it's like, I'm being played here, you know? It was a couple of women, and it's like, I'm just not stupid, lady. Sorry. Nice try, no cigar, you know? But so I thought it was kind of humorous, you know? It's like, wow, you didn't get up early enough to start psychoanalyzing me. Or no, let me rephrase this. You weren't born before I was to psychoanalyze me, you know, because God just put my brain ahead of that. But thank you anyway for trying. It was humorous. I'm not saying I'm never wrong or I'm perfect, but I do know that I'm not insane, and the only disability that I have, as far as I have many physical ones that hurt me and make my life difficult, but as far as in my mind is dyslexia. And every once in a while I'll say or write something that just doesn't make any sense to me or anybody else. Well, it makes sense to me if I'm writing and it's kind of jumbled or mumbled. I'm probably tired when that happens, you know. And when I get older than I am right now, it might pose a problem. I don't know. I'm sure God will take care of me. I have that faith, so yeah. But isn't it funny when people try and sway your better judgment and tell you things you know you aren't that aren't true? See, to me, I don't even guess. I just get that twinge of being guided and knowing better, you know. So it isn't just one. Yeah, I have a big brain, so yeah, it's part that too. I either know better or God tells me one of the two. So, you know, when somebody's trying to dissuade me from something or throw me off track, or then I sit and wonder why'd they do that? What are they going to get out of that by doing that? Like trying to make me think that somebody that is psychotic isn't. What will they gain by trying to change all that, you know? And there's always something. It's usually money. I don't know. Could be out of love in some respects. You know, like if somebody loves somebody that's very psychotic, they might stand up for them in areas that you probably shouldn't, you know? But that's okay too. Whatever floats their boat type of thing, except if it's going to do harm to other people, you know. And they really weren't harming me. But if somebody else were in my type of situation and didn't realize what was happening to them or started examining themselves um, mentally, emotionally, behaviorally, and they really didn't even need to be put through that type of thing, if they were totally okay within their own mind and in society and other people's minds, then they would be being put through harm for no reason except for maybe to try and stop somebody like me that might be able to make a difference in stopping the people that control other people in this world. And that's all I care about. I'm not in it for the money, you know, like in that respect. So, yeah, we all need money to survive, but not enough where I would harm another person to do it, you know. So that's about it for right now. I just wanted to say hello and I love you. Thank you to my new subscriber. I haven't been over in my YouTube studio, so I don't know if your name is there, but don't be shy. Say hello. I'll at least give you a heart on there, or just anyway, thank you for being here, and for my subscribers, friends that have been here forever. I appreciate you. I love you all. Um, I know we have quite a bit in common in this world, and so you're the ones I'm talking to, and I care, you know. So I wanted to get on here and let you know I care, and I'll probably make a little video even if Doug's working later here or whatever the case may be. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm still out here and we're struggling with this water thing, but we'll get it solved, and you know, or Doug will. He's probably gonna take the pump out of this room and reroute it into on top of a cabinet that he made and enclose the whole thing, and then have another holding tank where it doesn't even come on as often. And the new pump that he put on there is a lot quieter anyway. So that part will be better. Even if he were using the water and I was making a video, we wouldn't have that noise like we've had in the past like that. So things are looking up like that, but there's just still, even within all that, a lot of weird things happening in our lives. I was I was looking for northern lights this morning. The black sky out there was kind of pinkish and yellow before the sun's now just starting to come up. It's about what is it? 6:36. Um, and it's about ready to peek up over the horizon. So, yeah, I like it when I can see it coming up, and I like Doug's new schedule. If he sticks on it, would be cool, and he might, now that he's been getting up earlier. And he didn't have a chance to really rest yesterday. He just got tired and went to bed earlier, which is that's what I'm kind of used to that, unless I was working nights. So I've had schedules that have been um, made it really hard to run a home or a family or whatever. I was tired all the time. I'm sure some of you younger people can feel me on that, Um, so, all right, I'm going to get this uploaded and I will talk to you later or tomorrow for sure, but maybe later. So, peace. Enjoy your day. Yeah, love y'all. Thank you.